Welcome back to European Ewood. Today we've got one more league game followed by the third round of the FA Cup. Welcome to January 2027. And here we are then. This is what has been happening. It's been very up and down recently, that is for sure. We've got Arsenal and Plymouth in the Cup today, so hopefully a big victory in one of those games at least. So the last episode, we beat Crystal Palace 3-0, drew 1-1 with Spurs. Iheanacho, cross with us for not signing him in the summer, got the equaliser late. We did beat Aston Villa 1-0 before we finally got those 5 goals we were looking for as we smashed Club Brugge in the final group game of the Champions League. We've been drawn Cagliari in the Europa League next. Lost 4-1 to Liverpool. We don't want to talk about that one. We were 1-0 ahead. We also then drew with Wolves. It's been very rickety. And then drew with Manchester City. The game against Wolves was a penalty that wasn't a penalty given to the equaliser. We beat Southampton 2-1. Alvarez and Belotti back on the score sheet. And then Morata got the early goal against Chelsea to give us a 1-0 victory in a very key game because they are right behind us in the league. So today we've got Arsenal, who we are level on points with in 5th and 6th. Victory will put us 4th. Defeat will keep us 6th because I think everyone has played who can go ahead of us. But that is the situation in the league right now. Manchester United and Liverpool 4 points clear. We were at one point level with them, but we've had a bit of a mare recently. So that's confirmation that we've got Cagliari in the Europa League. Cagliari, I don't know how you actually spell it. I've been saying it Cagliari in my head for 30 years, and it's not right. I know it's not right. Please tell me how you say it in the comments down below. Right, today though, Arsenal, we've got Mantle in goal, Christensen, Sanchez, Crook, Nevmatikos in defence, Elmas, Tielemans, Henderson and Wirtz in midfield, Alvarez and Belotti, who is back up front. Right, we've got Arsenal, but we've got one thing to do, and that is hit the subscribe button. Well, you've got more than one thing to do, because after you've hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share it around with your friends. Tell everyone to watch this fantastic series. And if you like this series, there's also a whole new ball game, which is 30 years ago, where we're in the first ever season of the Premier League, the 92-93 season. And we've taken control of Aston Villa. And it's a corker. It's as good, if not better, than this series, which is fantastic. So you should watch it. Don't turn over now. Keep watching. Right, we've got a game to go and play. See you in a second. Right, kickoff at Ewood Park. The first game of a brand new year, 2027. It's not long. It's only 18 months until we get a brand new stadium. So we're counting down the days really left at Ewood. Arsenal have got it on this near side. Early highlight. Just over a minute gone. Ball over the top to Richarlison. That's dangerous. Hudson-Odoi that's a bad foul. That is a penalty. Elmas has just assaulted him. Why we're checking this, I don't know. He's quite clearly brought him down in the area from behind. I'm surprised he's not been booked. It's a penalty. Not even 2 minutes. Okay, right. Who is stepping up for Arsenal? I think it's Tapsoba, who scored for us. Lovely save! Lovely save by Mantle. He scored a penalty against us for Manchester City, is what I was trying to say, but he's been saved today. Mantle has done the business. And we are still in this game. That would have been a real dampener if we'd gone down 1-0 after 3 minutes. Right, another highlight cleared by Mantle in a peculiar fashion to Christensen on the far side. Can he get anywhere further forward? He cuts inside to Tielemans. Not in any rush just yet. We're on balance, by the way, which is not what we used to. We used to either be positive or cautious, but that's a lovely ball from Wirtz. Can't find anyone. Tapsoba clears. And Saka has it down this near side. It's back end to end. Oh, Oshiman has cut through the defence and put his effort into the back post. Can we get rid? We've blocked the effort from Smith Rowe. And it's cannoned off Sanchez and gone clear. That was dangerous. Arsenal were threatening there. And we're back with another highlight. A lovely ball for us, not for them. Over the top all the way through to Mantle, and we build from the back. Crook, who has become a fixture in this squad this season, which is what I like to see, someone from the youth system. Alvarez finds Christensen with a lovely overlap, however, and he's going to try and get the ball into the box somewhere. No, he's not. He's cut back to Tielemans, who can't find Henderson, and Sanderberg advances. This Arsenal side has got a few new signings, I think, this season. Oh, Oshiman's effort is wide, which is good. because we don't want to go behind. Right, Arsenal are definitely on the front foot so far, but it's a Wirtz corner, and it is no, what happened there? The header at the back post, and then Alvarez at the near post nods it wide. Should have scored. We've suddenly had lots of chances in the last 5 minutes. Half an hour gone. A victory would be good here because it would put us fourth, which is our favourite position to finish in the Premier League. I'm very disappointed with our run recently because we were up pretty much I think we were 1 point behind Liverpool and Manchester United at one point, and then we've now dropped like a stone back into the battle for fourth. Alvarez's header is cleared just about. Henderson collects it. Yeah, we at best at the moment we've fallen by the wayside. We're now 7 points behind rather than 1, so we've lost those 2 games that we lost. Basically, are not good because Manchester United and Liverpool played each other at some point quite recently, and Liverpool pegged them back. Or was it the other way around? I can't remember. Half time is very quickly approaching. Now I'm rabbiting on. Christensen advances, lovely run down that far side. Tielemans' ball is a good one. Finds Alvarez. Oh, yes! Augustine Alvarez gets his 10th of the season. Yuri Tielemans with a great assist. And it is 1-0 to Blackburn Rovers at home. Christensen did a lovely run, but he couldn't quite get the end product away. He finds Tielemans, whose first time over the top. Alvarez smashes it home. 1-0 as we just about to go into the half-time break. And that's it. That's half-time. Great stuff. And we're back. It is indeed great stuff. It's 1-0. So far, so good. Their XG is a lot better than ours, but they did have a penalty, so that's going to factor into things a lot. We shall see how much it factors into things as we get... Well, that doesn't make any sense because they've not scored it. Anyway, ball over the top. Saka is in a dangerous position. Nevmatikos has thrown himself in front of it and deflected it wide and high and over, which is good. It's a corner, though. Odegaard can't find the head of anyone. Elmas clears it, but he's going to have a second chance. But it goes only as far as Wirtz, and we get the chance to calm things down and advance forward. Belotti on the wing somehow. But we are regrouping, and the highlight's over, which is good because, you know, the less highlights, the less chance they have got at equalising. It's a throw-in. If we can get a second, that would be absolutely magic. Not like that, though. Henderson with a wild challenge. Wirtz can't get a shot away. Henderson gets a shot away in the end, but it is just wide of the post. Nevmatikos, the good doctor, fed him the ball nicely, but he missed. I don't think Henderson scored for us yet. I don't recall him scoring for us. This is a dangerous position for a free kick. How is this not a penalty? Oh. Odegaard... What was Mantle doing? He just sort of flailed in the general, well, not even in the general direction of the ball, in the opposite direction of the ball. We'll see from a better angle here. Odegaard, oh yeah, he's not getting there, is he? He's not going to get there like that, that's for sure. I don't know what led to that free kick being in that position, but it's a good position for a free kick. Right, let's make some changes. Belotti not playing very well, still not massively fit. Morata did score in the last game against Chelsea, but I think Balogun might be the more potent attacking threat. Christensen's been involved more than his rating suggests, so we're going to bring him off. And Wirtz is tired, so we're going to bring BJ on the right-hand side of our midfield. As we've got 25 minutes to go, we've made all 3 substitutions. Recently, in a episode of the Whole New Ball Game, I made all 3 substitutions and then immediately got an injury and had to play the last 10 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever it was, with 10 men. So hopefully that doesn't happen here, and hopefully the result of that game doesn't happen here either, because we lost. Don't want to spoil things. Go and watch it after you've watched this. Right, Crook has collected the loose ball. BJ on the right-hand side. Lovely ball. Doesn't quite find Alvarez. He was nearly through. He could have got a second to put us back ahead, but he didn't even get on the end of it, so let's not get too carried away. Speaking of getting carried away, I don't have anything to continue that sentence. Sorry. Arsenal, I really thought I was onto something there and didn't have anything. A lovely ball over the top. Saka. This is the sort of content you get. I'll be honest. That is a good effort, but Berg has missed the target. It's a goal kick. I'm hoping that we just see out this game now. 1-1 would be a decent result. It would obviously leave us level on points with West Ham and Arsenal, but West Ham have got a game in hand, so they think they play on the Monday. or maybe the Sunday if today's not the Sunday. I don't really know. They play tomorrow anyway. Yeah, so they're probably going to... I think that... Do they face Southampton or is it Leeds? I can't remember. I should know. I should really. But this game's ending quickly. It's not actually. There's a highlight. Hopefully it is dispossessed. We dispossess them, not it is dispossessed. There we go. Crook intercepts, but his ball can't find Alvarez. Sabitzer and Berg link up. No! Yes. Richarlison doesn't finish. Calm things down. Right, 3 minutes of added time have been played. We are level on points. Equal fourth, but sixth on goal difference. So this is the league table. As we've said, it's goal difference separating the three sides, level on 39 points. We've got Plymouth in the FA Cup next, so hopefully a changed side will put lots of goals past them. So this is the Plymouth Argyle side we are facing. They are 7th in League One. They should be ripe for the picking. If that's the right saying. We've got a lot of changes in this side. Kamara in goal, and then a debutant Molly at left back. Goldson, Crook, JLC in defence. Corrigan and Fritzl also debutants. Olvera and then another one, Zarbo, in midfield. So 4 fresh faces with Dolan and Bellotti, who's not a fresh face, up front. Hopefully we don't live to regret making all these changes and putting all these youngsters in the side. But we shall see in a second. And we are underway here at Home Park, I believe it is, in Plymouth. It seems quite dark. Anyway, and I don't think that stadium is actually this big. Right, Olvera has intercepted that poor free kick, and we are advancing down this near side. There's a youngster trying to get in his way there, but Olvera is finding Corrigan, who's been brought down by Morford in early. We had a penalty saved. Well, we saved a penalty early in the last game, but Crook is going to step up. The young defender who's now fully... and he's in the first team squad and he's scored. I think that's his second ever goal for the club. Second from the penalty spot as well. He's good from the spot. When he's on the pitch, he's first choice, which is bizarre. But anyway, he's better than everyone else, so he's getting them. He's scored anyway. It's 1-0, 7 minutes, 8 minutes really, I guess. But we are 1-0 ahead. Steve Crook with the penalty. Lovely early start. We're looking at the youngsters. So we've got William Malloy at left back, who's already tired. I think he's recently played for the under-18s or the under-23s. Fritzl over this free kick. He's another youngster. Oh, a lovely header from Crook at the back post. Johan Fritzl's free kick leads to goal number 2. Plymouth don't know what's hit them. Well, I do. Steve Crook. So we've got Corrigan and Fritzl on the wings. They're young and new. Oh, lovely header from Crook. I think Fritzl were from not last season, the season before, 2 seasons ago, youth intake. Mason Corrigan was last season's star intake player. Zarbo is new and young as well. We've got plenty of good youngsters in our squad. That's a good effort from Olvera, but it's gone just over the bar. So yeah, we've got really good facilities, youth recruitment, everything is top notch. So it's no surprise that our youngsters are coming through now who are actually really good and going to get even better as well. Goldson deals with that one. Fritzl, who set up the second goal with that free kick. It was a lovely ball to the back post. And JLC, who's not a youngster anymore, can't quite find Dolan, who's also not that young anymore. We are 6 or 5, I can't really count, years into the future. And that's a good save. Tipped wide by Kamara at point-blank range. He was offside anyway. So Dolan is no longer the youngster in the squad. He's quite the veteran these days. Not as veteran as Bellotti, though, up front. Right, 37 minutes gone, and things are quite easy so far. 2 goals from Steve Crook separate the sides as we head towards half-time. But we do have another chance, though, in the far corner. JLC and Olvera linking up. Can Olvera get a ball into the box? He's found Zarbo on the edge. And we're just sort of dilly-dallying on the edge. Dolan to Zarbo again. Lovely ball. Bellotti's effort has smashed it over the bar. But it could have given us a 3rd goal. But it hasn't. And that is half-time. That's good timing, wasn't it? We're back in the second half. Underway once again. And obviously those 2 goals in the first half are all that separates the 2 sides. Plymouth really haven't done much of note. As you'd expect, they're a League One side. We might be playing youngsters, but they are good youngsters, so there's still a difference. And Bellotti, a lovely ball from Dolan. Bellotti had an open goal almost. I can't believe he's missed that. Very, very good effort. Well, no, good move to get to the point of the effort, but he's missed, essentially. Missed an open goal. we are now past the hour mark. I could probably do with more goals, to be honest. Malloy is knackered. So is Corrigan. And Corrigan's not had a good game. I was expecting more from Corrigan. Florian Wirtz is on. And we need to... What was I doing? I forgot what I was doing. Right. No, Malloy. That's what I was doing. Brain freeze right there. Nevmatikos can come on at left back. And we shall leave it there for now with the 2 substitutions. As we're nearing 20 minutes left, I think it's probably a victory for us now. Plymouth aren't showing anything, essentially. And that is famous last words, because they're probably going to go and score. But they haven't, from that effort at least. Dozzle, ball into the back post, dealt with by Nevmatikos, who is, I think, on the verge of winning the European Golden Boy. He was tipped. Oh, that's at the post! And he scored. I said, as soon as I said they hadn't shown anything, that they'd score. And Marquez does a little 1-2 off the post. Squeaky bum time. Mutombo ball to the back post. Marquez gets around at his defender, heads it off the post, smacks it in the end. JRC not doing a very good job at the back post there. And it's 2-1. But we've still got 20 minutes. We've still got time to make this look a bit more respectable. We're going to move from balance to positive. And Wirtz and Dolan linking up. No, that's not linking up. That's passing it to the defender. Back pass, back to the goalkeeper. 20 minutes left. Don't score a second goal, please. Because I'll be very annoyed if this goes to a replay. Because this should have been straightforward. Fritzl, who got the assist. Szabo. That's... I don't know whether Chelsea's just dove then or what. But Fritzl... Oh, that's a poor ball. Poor ball, trying to link back up with Belotti. These youngsters, you don't win anything with kids. I mean, you probably don't, to be honest. Fritzl can't find Dolan. Belotti, it wasn't Fritzl, was it? It was on the other side, it was Wirtz. Anyway, JRC has put it in anyway, and I'm falling over my words. Belotti slots into the bottom corner and gets a goal to boost his confidence. His 3rd of his season. He's been riddled with injuries so far this campaign. One really long term and one another month I think he's missed with his 2nd injury. But JLC's ball, a lovely one to the front post. Belotti, nice volley, 3-1. Back to being comfortable in this game. It is 3-1. Final substitution is about to happen. What are we going to do? Fritzl is tired, so he's going to come off, I think. Dolan can drop to right wing. And Alvarez can come on. He always scores when he comes on off the bench. Famous last words. But it's a 3. Oh, lovely. Dolan just walks in and takes that off the foot of Dozzle. And JLC has it back to Crook. We are playing lovely football. The youngsters in this side are playing okay. Oh, Alvarez is through. A lovely ball. A lovely finish. Janos Szabo, I think he's Hungarian, with a lovely ball over the top. And Alvarez does his magic. He always scores when he comes off the bench. He always does. It was a lovely ball over the top. Szabo takes a touch. Lovely effort. Finds the runner. Alvarez takes a touch and slots it home past the hapless Plymouth goalkeeper. It's now 4-1. Just over 10 minutes to go. Can we get 5? That is what I want to call an episode 5-star Rover. You've seen the title of this episode. If it's called 5-star Rovers, you know we're going to score a 5th. Or I've lied to you. Who knows? Maybe I'm counting the episode goals in total. Maybe I am. Who knows? 4 minutes left. I'm talking about the title of the episode, which you will have already seen. That's eventually dealt with by Crook and Goldson. Kamara clears it high. Can Alvarez get on the end of it? No, but Dolan does get on the end of that one. Belotti takes it round. Can we get a 5th? Can we get a 5th? He passes it back to JLC. Inside to Dolan. Belotti again. Effort. Back post. Oh, Alvarez gets a great chance saved and then smashes home the rebound. That's 5. 5 goals to 1. I mean, we're playing a League One side, so you can't really gloat too much. But it's a good effort at the back post. Alvarez hits the crossbar, smacks home the rebound. 5-1. That's it. Game over. Done. Done. We're not going to get 6. Unless I call it 6-star. Maybe I'll bluff. We shall see. Szabo has it once again. He got the assist for that last goal. JLC back to Crook. Dolan. Can we do anything to get a 6th? Olvera. Oh, lovely ball. JLC's ball in. Alvarez has had a chance and could have got the 6th there, but it was a good save. Point blank range once again. And this has got to be the final chance with a Wirtz corner. It is dealt with. It's cleared. The game's done. Blow the whistle. Dolan can easily collect that one. We're going to advance again. Dolan makes a good run. Can't quite get around the defender. But now we don't need to do anything. That's the whistle. There we go. It's 5-1. We are through to the fourth round of the FA Cup. And that's what we wanted to see today. We should have hopefully maybe got a better result against Arsenal. But the 5-1 result here at Home Park was what we needed to advance in the FA Cup. Get a bit of morale. Get some youngsters in the side as well. And get them tested out on the big stage. 5-star Blackburn triumph. I would have gone with 5-star Rovers, but banging my watch on the desk now. Right, this is pretty much the end of the episode. We're going to have a look at where we're going to come back. Have I already talked about where we're going to come back? No, I haven't. Let's have a look at the schedule. That's what I'm looking for. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to be back for one of the Europa League games, I think. Maybe both of them. We'll definitely face Cagliari. I don't know how Cagliari. I'm going to go with Cagliari. In either the first leg or the second or both over the next 2 episodes, we'll definitely face them. Hopefully it'd be an easier outing than the first knockout round of the Champions League in last season when we faced Real Madrid. But we'll be back for European action in the next episode. So I thank you for watching along. It's been 5-star. We like that. And we're going to go with that as the episode title. You'll have seen it already. You don't need to know this. Right, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed yourself today. It's been a good episode. And I shall see you next time for some more European action. Goodbye, everyone. Well, hey, you've made it to the end of the video. And hang on, it's a subscribe button. Tap on this, even if you've done it already, just try it, see what happens. And then if you're hanging around, have a look. Have a look at these. One of these. Check out some of this amazing content. You won't regret it. I'll see you next time.